Mailchimp landing page tutorial. Create a highly converting landing page with Mailchimp. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how you can create high converting landing pages using Mailchimp. Because Mailchimp is a great email marketing service, however, you can elevate your email marketing by including landing pages, and having conversions at the landing page can help you in finding potential leads and customers. So let's get into it. Now, to get started, we are going to sign up for Mailchimp using our email address, and we're going to just verify our CAPTCHA over here. Now, once we have completed our sign up with our simple email address and a suitable password, we will be able to access Mailchimp. Now, the best part about getting started with Mailchimp is that you can get started for absolutely free, and you can build a free landing page. So go on ahead and create your account, and once you have created your account, you are just going to verify your account as well. So we're just going to verify our account on Mailchimp like so. Now, once we have completed our basic verification, we're going to proceed with our account setup. So we're going to add our business name, our first name, last name, phone number, and some other onboarding queries that Zoho will ask you, that Mailchimp will ask you, and you are recommended that you use a business email address. So I do recommend that you also use a business email address, because if you don't, then that can cause issues when you are sending out your mail or you're trying to promote your landing pages. But if you're just using this for your website, then you can proceed even with a standard Gmail address. So we're just going to proceed with these onboarding questions to get started with building our landing page using Mailchimp. So let's jump right in. Now, one thing to note about Mailchimp is that this is a regulated platform. So if you are promoting your landing page via email addresses, then you need to keep in mind that you have to make sure that all of the people that are receiving mail from you have actually signed up, because if you get reported for sending out mail that was not sent out with the agreement of the user, then you're going to get flagged and your Mailchimp account can be banned. Now, let's get started with building landing pages. To do that, on the left, click on website, and then once you click on website, you will see the option to start offering services, selling products, and designing your site. So we're going to be designing our site by clicking on Setup Site. Now, although it says that you are designing your site, you're actually going to be designing your landing page. So this is going to be my Style Course 101 landing page, and I'll click on Edit My Site to proceed with editing our landing page. Now, on the left, you have multiple different panels, including all of your pages, your styles, as well as your banners. Now, for a landing page, landing pages usually only have one specific section. They don't have a crawlable section, so you're not going to add other pages, because that is the purpose of having a landing page. That just means that you have one straight section that is promoting one particular product or service. Now, for my landing page, I can click on styles and alternate the styles. So you guys can see there are some accent colors selected, paragraph text, all these different types of color combinations that have been created. You guys can see that you can click on this color palette and then choose one of the pre-designed color palettes, or you can even proceed with their own customizable color palette by clicking on create new color palette. I think I'm going to be using this playful color palette or this vibrant color palette, and I'm just going to be altering this a little like so. I think this is a bit too vibrant. I think I liked this one a bit more, so I'm going to use this color palette over here. Then below that, you also have your themes for your landing page. So this includes the font styles that you want to use. I'll be using maybe something like this, which is really basic, but still looks nice. But I think I want to keep it even more simpler than that, because I want something that is going to be reflective of my business. So once I've chosen that, it's time to get started with design. For that, click on Edit Page over here, and once you click on Edit Page, you can get started by sectional editing. On the bottom right, you'll find a pop-up called Sections. You can open this up and choose to edit each individual section. So in my header, it says Enable Navigation. I'm going to turn this off because my page doesn't have any navigation. Then I can choose the layout. So I want my title or just the title of my webpage to be at the center. If you want, you can also add the Find Us button, but I don't want that. I just want a really simple header like this. Then I also have the color that has been selected from my background. So I will be choosing this particular color. You can also add your own images, and you can also customize the color schemes. Now below that we have our first section. For high converting landing pages, you want your first section to be as dramatic as possible because high converting landing pages usually have a really large first section that displays the core features and benefits. So click on edit section on the left. And this is our intro section. And on the right side, you will see the option for the layout, background, and color scheme. Go into the layout and pick out a layout that you like. So for me, I want to use this layout over here like so. However, you will note that the image is slightly smaller in this and the text overarches the image. So if that does not work for you, you can do this separate section where the image is in one corner and the text is in one, or the text directly overlaid. I like this type of sectioning. Now on the right, I will click on the image. And once I click on the image, I can go ahead and open up sections from the bottom right. We have this image over here, and on the bottom right, I'm going to click on replace. Once I click on replace, I will upload my own image. So I'll click on upload on the top right, and then go into our images, and we are just going to be using one of our own images. Now, keep in mind that this should really be an image that can reflect highly for the particular service or the product that you are providing. So if I'm building this landing page for my style course, I want the image that I add over here to be really reflective of how we're able to elevate customer styles. We're going to upload our files here. And once these have been uploaded, we can proceed with our next step. So now that our image has been uploaded, on the left, I will add my own text. One really major part about adding your hero section is to make sure your initial heading text or the header text needs to be really interesting. So I'll add something along the lines of learn how to style your body and your color season. And then below that, I'm going to add the benefits of doing this. So this will be elevate your personal style with features, or elevate your personal style to make yourself more appealing. And further benefits can be listed. Below that, I have a learn more button. So for me, I want probably a join now button. So I can click on this button over here, and you will see you have the style, you also have the text and the hyperlink. Click on the hyperlink and you can enter the URL. I can add a Shopify link here wherever I'm selling my service. If I'm selling that on something like Stripe, I can also add my Stripe getaway over here. And then we can choose the color scheme we want to follow for our text here as well, and the border color as well as the background color. Going into our section, we have the intro section. And moving on, now we have two of these similar sections, but I'll just click on delete because I don't need these sections. I can proceed with, further benefits about my course. Once I've completed that, I can click on done on the top right and then click on publish. Now with that, you can click on accept terms and publish, and you can publish your Mailchimp landing page with a free domain. However, if you want to link your own domain, you can also do that with Mailchimp, clicking on settings and adding your own domain by clicking on edit over here. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.